Joe Biden appears to be getting ready to campaign against Donald Trump, not on his own record, which would be the normal thing to do. You've been president for 4 years now. What have you done? What have you not done? Well, apparently Joe Biden has decided, and his campaign aides have decided, we don't really want to talk about that one. We realize we have to talk about it somewhat, but we want to downplay it. We want to talk about how Donald Trump poses the greatest threat to democracy in the country's history. And we want to make this a referendum, they say, on democracy versus authoritarianism. Now, by the way, none of this is really new, but it's interesting that Joe Biden thinks that now, at this stage, this is an effective strategy for him to be pursuing. Now, interestingly, there are people across the spectrum who don't think that Biden has a good strategy, whether it's running on his record or whether it is making this a referendum on democracy. I mean, first of all, think about it. You have democracy in action. You have two candidates who are going on a ballot and the American people are choosing. So how is that in any way a threat to democracy? Well, it's a threat to democracy because Donald Trump said that in the second term, he's going to be exacting retribution against Biden. Well, if Trump is saying nothing more than I'm going to be doing to the Democrats what they've been doing to me, then all Trump is saying is that I'm no greater threat to democracy than they are. If what I'm doing or what I'm threatening to do is bad, then what the Democrats are doing is already bad. And they're doing it. They're not just threatening to do it, they're doing it. But as I say, there's a group of people who think that Joe Biden will not even be the candidate. Mm-hmm. And I'm surprised everywhere we go, even Debbie and I, we run into people and they're like, well, you know that Joe Biden's not going to be the candidate, don't you? And I'm like, no, I don't actually know that. Well,